How do? Got another pretty shocking story here for you. This one goes back to the 8th of December, so a little bit old news now, but still very recent, and I think it's going to rile some people up. It's upset myself a little bit, and I just think further emphasises how much of a joke our actual legal system and immigration system are in this country. As always, I'll put the link below. Please visit the site. They have advertisers on there. Don't profit from that in any way. I'm not sponsored by any of these sites. I just think it's good practice to get a bit of traffic going through their pages for their advertisement revenue. Anyway, on with the story. Larmin Senna raped Bournemouth girl 17 while she slept. So already we're talking about a very, very serious criminal here, and I think you can tell by his name he's obviously not got his origins in Britain, and that will give you an early warning sign to where we're going to go with this story, I think, quite quickly. The 17-year-old Bournemouth girl woke up to find a drug dealer raping her. Well, drug dealer on top of it as well. This is a real doctor and engineer of an individual that we keep getting told about clearly. Larmin Senna, 47, sexually assaulted and raped a girl at an address in Bournemouth in July 2019. Bournemouth Crown Court heard. The victim had fallen asleep. I'd like to know what was she doing wherever this man was, or what was he doing where she was. I'm very curious, although I don't know if we'll find out. Again, I don't want to say she's at fault in any way, shape, or form. I do not want to victim blame her, but I am just curious to generally know what were the circumstances that led to her being asleep and him being present in the same property. Larmin said the victim was asleep before Senna sexually assaulted her, after which she woke up and he raped her, police said. That is just awful. What an awful way for her to wake up and then for that to happen. However, the defendant was also found to have supplied drugs in September 21, when a raid in Poole uncovered a package containing wraps of cocaine while Senna was there. So what was he even doing out then on the streets at that point, you know? Bournemouth Crown wins. 2000, this is madness. I've just realised 2019. I'm just trying to see when the date for this story was. Yeah, 8th of December this year. So he's raped this girl I've only just realised in 2019, and it's only just gone to court. And he was caught up in a drug sting in 2001. What the hell is going on here? I'm lost for words. I'm actually lost for words in the madness of this is just insane. This is just absolutely insane. A phone belonging to Senna had also been seized that contained messages which appeared to relate to the supply of illegal drugs. He was eventually arrested by detectives in March 23 and later charged. It's taken them 4 years to get this man arrested and got to court for that. At a hearing at Crown Court held on Thursday, December the 7th, the judge sentenced Senna of no fixed abode to 10 years in prison. He will also serve an extended licence period of a further 3 years. He had previously been found guilty at a trial at the same court of offences of a rape and being concerned for the supply of... What the hell is this man still doing in the country? Detective Sergeant Neil Jones of Dorset Police said, "I want to praise the victim in this case for having the courage to come forward and report the matter to police and for the strength she had shown in supporting the investigation." Yeah, I totally agree with that, by the way. I really want to say with this, I can't necessarily blame the police for not following up on this crime necessarily originally, because they can only go for evidence. But what I can call them up on is what the hell is this man doing out on the streets after he was involved in being nicked or being at that property in 21 where drugs were, after he's already been to prison once for being a drug dealer. Like, this just doesn't compute at all. This actually doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, the police are right in that she is brave and absolutely fully support this woman for this now, because she's a woman now. Obviously, she was 17 at the time. Well, I assume she was. That's how I understand it. So she's an adult woman now. But my God, this is just absolutely crazy. Like, this is just crazy. If you have been a victim of rape or sexual assault, and if you want to report directly, contact the police. What the hell is this man doing out on the streets? This is just absolutely insane. What an absolutely insane story. That is You know, he's already been to prison once for rape and drug dealing, and now he's back out on the streets, and he's raping and dealing drugs again. Why the hell was this man not deported as soon as he got out of prison the first time? I'm just lost for words on this. I genuinely am. I'm gonna leave it there. It's only been a really short video, this very short article, but what an absolute show our immigration system is in this country, and our border protection force are, and just the whole system of why is that man? What juice is that man of? He's no fixed address. He's now a repeat rapist and a repeat drug dealer. He's literally just a useless eater in this country. A man who is stealing from us, and is literally bringing nothing to the table other than misery and selfish intent of his own life. Nothing else to say. That man needs to be flogged and, in my opinion, shot. And I'm not saying that for shock factor either. I genuinely believe that individual should be lined up against the wall and shot. That is nothing else that needs to be done with a person like that. Just an absolute scumbag of an individual. I'm leaving it there because I'm winding myself up. Bye-bye for now.